Good afternoon. I'm Yolanda Chen, the new financial analyst in our company. Recently, our company is interested in starting a new fund for investors. To evaluate the suitability of Freightrace Limited for inclusion in it, I conducted ample investigations and calculations. Now I will highlight my findings in this video. First, I'd like to introduce the background of this company. Freightrace is a leading provider of express package services throughout New Zealand. Meanwhile, this company and its subsidiaries provide diverse services including express package, business mail, information management, and internet services in New Zealand, Australia, and internationally. Since Freightrace is the biggest carrier company in New Zealand, Favour Trade makes up more than 70% of its business, and its flagship brand is positioned as the premier provider of network carrier services to New Zealand businesses. New Zealand carriers sit as the premium service and price end of the company's multi-brand strategy, and therefore it is Freightrace's largest brand by revenue and operating earnings. Now I'd like to assess the financial performance of Freightrace using two metrics, ROE and RNOA. From Freightrace annual report, we can easily calculate the ROE of around 26% in financial year 2018 and around 23% in financial year 2019, which means that the company generated less profit in financial year 2019 than the previous year. To discuss more specifically, I will identify two components of ROE separately. As for operating return, since ROA of around 17% in financial year 2018 is higher than that of around 16% in financial year 2019, the company generated less profit from operating activities in financial year 2019 than the previous year. And this is caused by the slightly increase of sales revenue and dramatically decrease in other comprehensive income items, including currency translation and cash flow hedges. Also, RMOA declined from financial year 2018 to 2019. Its two components, NOPM and NOAT, were still above the median value for all publicly traded companies. When it comes to non-operating return, it involves financial leverage and spread. As we can see, financial leverage in these two financial years are both positive, which means that financial assets were more than financial liabilities. Similarly, spreads in financial year 2018 and 2019 are positive, which demonstrates that Freightrace could make profit by borrowing during this time period. After calculating, we find that non-operating return in financial year 2019 is around 7%, which is lower than financial year 2018. In other words, the company made less profit from financing and investing activities in financial year 2019 than the previous year. Then, when talk about the general overview of previous years, in this figure, we can easily see that operating revenue and NPAT grew steadily during the past 5 years, so we can hold a positive attitude towards its future financial performance. From this year, COVID-19 has caused unprecedented impacts on businesses worldwide. Fortunately, Freightrace was classified as an essential service due to its special business role. Either an essential service provider or a supplier for essential services providers. Its carrier services were handling ample medical products and fresh food. In addition, the company's business is mainly in New Zealand, where it has controlled the virus, and the company was not overly exposed to items coming in from overseas to New Zealand. As for outlook, Freightrace is considering to adopt the following two approaches. Thus, COVID-19 actually provides an opportunity for the company to seize, and we can expect a good growth prospect of this company. In conclusion, Freightrace Limited is a New Zealand-listed company with a stable growth in its financial performance. Moreover, it has seized the opportunities that COVID-19 brought and is confident of its prospects. Therefore, Freightrace Limited has the suitability for inclusion in our company's new fund. This is the end of my video. Thanks for listening.